Oh, oh, I didn't hit play. Okay, there we go. I'm recording this right after part 2. Apparently, I can have multiple 10-minute videos on this SD card at once. The regular 3DS comes with a 2 GB SD card. Doesn't hold as much as the 4 GB that comes with an XL. So I switched it out. Meaning I have more space to record. So I can just blaze right through it and worry about uploading later. Excellent. Okay, here you got these. Old fans might remember them from Starlight Zone. Okay. People who have played Rooftop Run Classic and Sonic Generations, this is where it comes from. They will fall off, usually around lava. Okay, now you gotta go through here, roll at the last second, and you'll break through, and you can enter the caves. And we got ourselves a shield. Excellent. Don't want to touch the lava. Normally, being this close to lava would pretty much melt us or catch us on fire. I've never been close enough to tell you, to be honest. But you should not be able to just bounce off of it. Okay, got ourselves invincibility. Pretty good, because we're about to hit that 100 rings again. Okay, in this part, I don't know why the ground is rising out of itself, but with this invincibility, we just roll right through that lava. And there's our 100 rings. Hit a checkpoint. Excellent. I really like the music in this zone. You should look it up sometime. Not right now. Wait till the video's done. I know my voice is annoying, but you can bear through it for 10-minute segments. See that spin dash coming in handy? You can break most of those rocks. Not sure how you're supposed to get up to that top path. I've done it on my phone. Some of you may have noticed by now that Hilltop Zone's floor, let's get a look at it. It's basically a blue version of Emerald Hill. In the beta version of this game, there was a level called Genocide City. Yeah, they really were going to name a zone Genocide City. It was basically a recolor of Chemical Plant, with bits of Metropolis thrown in. I don't like these guys. Orbiters? That's what they're called? Not to be confused with Orbitars from Kid Icarus. Great game. And I lost track of where I was. Okay. This is kind of like the part with the rising ground, but now the lava is rising. So now we gotta platform our way up. Yeah, back in the day, Sonic games were more about platforming, and speed wasn't so much an aspect of the level, it was more of a tool. And the levels weren't centered around it. There are parts where you're going fast, and it's exciting. But imagine a game full of just loops and speed and gotta go fast. It got boring, which is why there needs to be more platforming. I'm glad they're cleaning up with colors and generations, and Lost World is looking gorgeous. But yeah, there was a rough decade for Sonic. Tails is back. This is the part where I run out of things to talk about. Okay, we're up on the boss. Thank God. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have used the Lord's name in vain. See what I mean about Tails getting the final hit on some of these guys and you fall right through them into the lava? That'll probably happen later in Oil Ocean as well. And once again, he popped the capsule before I could. Thanks, Tails. Little idle animation. Let's see how we did. I am not doing so hot. Mystic Cave Zone. Infamous for this one area where it's a bottomless pit. But it's not bottomless. There's a ton of spikes just sitting there at the end. No way out. You'll fall in if you're not careful. And you're stuck there waiting for yourself to die. And now imagine falling in there with a ton of rings and you're supersonic. So basically, you gotta wait it out. And the rings don't decrease nearly as fast as they should. Now, one of the gimmicks here is collapsing platforms. We've seen that before. These things, once you get close enough, will come out of the wall. And you've got these enemies that will flash. Killed it. You got those falling pillars. And you can grab onto these. And proceed. We got ourselves some invincibility here. Got these crates. Checkpoint. Maybe I'll show off what this special stage is like. Move left and right, you can jump. You jump pretty high. We might do this, we might not. I'm not good at them, because I don't play them. On my phone I beat it. Problem is, you could not go replay levels. Well, you could, but it wouldn't remember all the Chaos Emeralds. So basically, you had to play through, get the emeralds as fast as you could, and then use the emeralds through the rest of the game. And you're likely going to get them near the last few levels, like I did my first time. I got them on the second to last level, and it was horrible, because I wasn't used to using Supersonic. And then I ended up dying more than I would have normally. And it looks like we're doing okay. Tails didn't screw up on us. Cool! 140. We can do this, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the hazards I mentioned a few parts ago. $11 rings. 7 rings to go. Yeah, we got it. And there's the emerald. I know they're called Chaos Emeralds, which implies green, but they're all different colors. Unfortunately, you lose all your rings after coming out. So be careful. And once again, we get invincibility. They're really generous with all that here. Okay, now pull on these ones with the blue wire in them, and these will fall down, and you can proceed. See what I mean? And these will lift you up, they'll lift you down. Don't get squished. Wait for them to fall, and then right before they do, jump. And we're here at the end. And it looks like there isn't much time on the video left, so I think I'll stop it here. Say my thoughts. Okay, I'm about 8 minutes into the recording. So I will stop here, stop the recording, and I will continue. Probably don't need to say this. Okay. And later.